As I stuff my face with some meaty balls, do you know what I just realized, folks? We didn't get a moose goose in our first summer. So, we didn't get a moose goose, we didn't get a berger, and we didn't get a friggin' deer clops. What the heck are you doing to me, random giants? What are you doing to us? Well, I can tell you what it's doing to us right now. Making us a soggy, planty boy. So we need to think a different rain gear set because we did not get a deer clap, so we do not have an umbrella. That's alright. That's alright. We can handle this, I think. First things first, a bloody umbrella. Probably something I should have made the first time, even when I still had the umbrella itself. But another thing we need. Where you be, rain hat? Where you be? Wherever the rain hat is, that's what we're making next, folks. But if we need a rain hat, we need ourselves some mole worms. Not dead, alive. So whack-a-mole, here we come. And just like that, our wetness is gonna be taken care of. It's gonna be annoying, you know, gotta use two pieces of gear to do what one can handle for us, but hey, I mean, the game really is kind of screwing us lately, isn't it? That's really, really annoying when it comes down to it. But, what are we doing today? What are we doing? Oh, well, hopefully we do get a visit from Moose Goose, but it's springtime, which is harvesting season. There's no longer snow on the ground, so I can do some base stuff. Yeah, we got plenty to do today. But if I'm gonna be working on some new plots and sprucing up base, I gotta clear some space, unfortunately. I kinda made this plot after I planted all those trees for a hopeful berger spawn that obviously didn't friggin' happen. And this is going to take a while. So I think I need to enlist some help. Some porky help, that is. Yes, I know this is still gonna be a drain on my sanity. It's gonna happen. But I'm not doing it for that. I can handle the sanity. I got jerky. I got my Tam O'Shanter back, of course. This is just to speed the process up. It really, really is. Because me doing this by myself would take way too freaking long. Also, I do kind of want some more tree guardians, so if they happen to show up, that would be wonderful. Well, double tree guardians ain't exactly what I was hoping for, especially because one just freaking killed my pig right now, but that is okay. Can I just say, what the heck is up with my collar right now? Wormlet looks really weird when he's full insane, dude. How have I never noticed that? But yeah, whatever. Okay, 2 tree guardians, better than nothing. Sadly, lost a porky pig. Well, the good news is, actually, when I came back here just to give my piggy friend a little break, I don't even know where the heck he went, I have heard the moose goose. The moose goose did make her little honking noise, so hopefully that means she's coming real soon. To be honest, I don't actually remember if she plops down directly on you or not, or she plops down around you. I really don't remember that. But it's okay. She doesn't destroy structures. So even if she did plop down right on... Yep, she's here. Good. Alright, cool. Let's have a moose goose fight. Simple as that. Well, actually, I waited till the morning, folks. Waited till the morning. But hello, Moosey. We didn't get to see you last spring, so I'm happy to be fighting you now. Now, I have a handbat, but I also have with me my dark sword if I need it. Chances are I won't use my dark sword just because, yep, gonna be going insane quite a lot today. Don't want to subject you to that during a boss fight, but speaking of the said boss fight, Moosey's easy. Probably the second easiest boss in Don't Starve history, because well, actually, maybe in Don't Starve Together, could be considered that, because that attack right there, that neck attack, only can hit one thing. She is a single target damager, as they say. She can't hit multiple things at once. No AoE attacks. So when you're fighting her in a group, let's say, and Don't Starve Together, you can just hammer her. Everyone can just walk up to her. She can only hit one person every other attack. So it's just like, yeah, it's not really that big of a deal. And that talking move that disarms you, just hold spacebar. When you know it's coming, hold spacebar. Your character will literally catch the thing coming out of your hands. It's that simple, and just like that, Moosey Goosey is dead. So also, I realized I probably should have waited until she, planted their egg, but I was kind of a little too premature in that. Now, you might be asking, where the heck are we gonna put all these trees again, man? Seems like a waste of space now. Don't worry, just because this plot is the only one that we might be kind of alluding to, doesn't mean I don't have other plans for way more plots. Get to fighting, dude. Get to fighting people, and then I gotta fight you, of course. Yep, don't worry. We're gonna have other plots very, very soon. Today is very likely, at least it's turning out to be, very base heavy, I think. Like this plot, our new wood area. The only problem is it is going to be right next to all our bees, which means we need to switch our bee spot. Yep, this is what I mean. This is just the bulk of the day is very much going to be rearranging a lot of stuff. Don't worry, bees. I'll be getting you guys back soon enough. You will be coming back. Can you please not sting me so dang much? Oh, right. I forgot. Killer bees. Right, killer bees because it's spring. So they're not going to be as docile as they are sometimes when you get these things. So much so that I should be very careful about this because even though they deal very low damage, a whole group of them can still be very, very freaking bad for us. But here's the thing about bees, everybody. They're a horde mob. And what is great about Wormwood and horde mobs? Well, his bramble armor. Very, very good. So I can fight all these dudes, which I do plan on doing. Also, I should probably get an actual weapon out to make this a little faster, but, you know, kind of lazy to go to my backpack that is, 10 feet away from me, but so be it. Oh my goodness, looky. Another bundling wrap blueprint. And now with our former bee farm gone, we can begin our tree plot. And oh boy, it's gonna be massive. We're gonna be filling out this whole space with as many pine cones as we can. And this is just gonna be where we keep on coming back to. But does anybody need some extra blueprints? I did plant those wrong, I think. Yep, whoopsie daisy. Well, that's annoying. At least it's only going to be those two. But yeah, this plot right here, oh boy. Gonna be a big one. Why, hello, hounds. It's been a little while. I haven't had a lot of you in a... Wow, okay. Why not just send the whole blue hound armada, I guess, game? Okay, thank you very much. Don't really need blue gems anymore, but sure, why not? One regular hound and the rest for blue. So be it. Now this plot over here, the one of course that we set up several parts ago and had to clear all these trees for, what is this one about? Well, it's kind of just a little something just to make something a little more fancy. And that being the Skyworthy, everybody. I'm just giving the Skyworthy its own little plot over here, and I even make that center. Yeah, okay, that is center. That's center right there, and when I get the Seaworthy, maybe I'll plop the Seaworthy down somewhere else too. I'm just making base symmetrical, and this plot over here on this right side, no idea what I'm going to fill that huge space with, because again, just making it symmetrical, and holy crap, I just looked at my map and there's 2 freaking lure plants right over there. Why hello, buddy old pals. Now, I could leave you here for many reasons. Or, since I already have 2 of you, I could just harvest you and make a very big area of you guys later. Yeah, sounds like that's what we're gonna do. Now, what's replacing the Skyworthy over here, you ask? Well, this tent we built like 2 parts ago. Because, well, I can go ahead and have myself... Oh, right, I forgot it works different. It works different in solo than it does in DST. Right, it just skips the day for me, or skips the night. Not what I meant to do, but hey, at least I got my health back. That was going to be the whole point of that segment. I was going to say, hey, I can have a sleep, get myself some health, but yeah, whoopsie, forgot about that. And you know what? I know exactly what I'm going to be putting in this plot over here. I usually do this when it comes to Don't Starve Together. Build our hound waves in our base, so we don't have to go running off base, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, whatever, our little teeth trap area, or, our bramble trap area, actually, is not that far. But, it's kind of just adding to the symmetrical nature of the base, adding something new to it. Yeah, sure, why not? And you're asking, what the heck, dude? Why are you building teeth traps when you're Wormwood? Well, let's have a combo hound area, shall we? Well, that took forever, and every hound tooth, and nearly every piece of grass and wood I have on me, and it's not even done yet. Also, annoyingly, it's not symmetrical whatsoever. It is just nonsense because I just gave up. Sometimes I just hate planting freaking traps. You plant one and then kind of just you have it this way and it's all wrong. Also, this is annoying. This bramble trap, oh, now it would. Now you do, of course, now you make me look like a fool. Before I started talking to you, that bramble trap would not go there no matter what, but now it does. Annoying. But hey, this is gonna do some great work when it's all said and done. But here's the deal, folks. There are 6 days remaining until we gotta flee the heat, for sure. One of these days, before this series ends, I will do my best to survive a summer all above, not going down under whatsoever. But, yes, people have pointed out to me that each cave cleft holds its very own cave. So we're not going down into our OG one, the one that we used last summer. No. We are going to find a whole new cave system, whole new thing to explore, and we can see what's down there. The problem is, since I just depleted all of my freaking resources, like I've been doing that all day pretty much with all this base stuff, I don't have anything prepared for down there. No crock pots, no drying racks, no resources whatsoever. And as much as I would love to go through all that process right now, I think I have a much easier solution. At least a solution that would give me a much quicker start of it all. Literally just hammering all the pre-existing food resource things I have down in our first cave. That's it. That's what I'm gonna do. It's just, I don't know. I'm too lazy to go out and burn some more trees and deal with all that nonsense. And, I got the resources to make a fast start with the crockpots and everything. And I'm not really coming down this one anymore, Ooh, depth worm. I could come down here to, since it's pretty much quote-unquote cleared for the most part, I could absolutely come down here for things like that. But for a base, no. And especially because I have why do I have 2 ice boxes down here? Yeah, see? Yeah, this is just fine. Get my resources back for Pete's sake. And it's time to see just where this one's gonna lead. Hopefully, if you guys were watching our Shipwreck playthrough, we got a very good cave entrance yesterday when we were playing Shipwreck Saturday. We got a light bulb biome, swap biome, right at the cave entrance. So we'll see what this one brings. Well, it's small, but it will do for now. We can add to it if we want, and this is what we got, folks. Some slurtles right at there, right at the entrance, and we got some resources over here if we do so choose. But with 5 days left, there is one last thing I want to do before we call it quits today. One last thing to do to really spruce up base for us. Turf it up with a nice looking turf. And I'm also going to be planting some trees around, make it look a little natural base nestled in the woods and stuff. You'll see very, very soon. But for right now, I got a turf and pitchfork like crazy. Alright, it's not the most prettiest thing in the world yet, because all this crap is lying around. But this is what I've had in mind, folks, to kind of border our base with deciduous turf. Then, of course, after I clear all this crap out of the way, gonna be planting berry bushes, twigs, grass, birch trees, flowers. I'm just gonna make the outside of our base look super duper nice. It's gonna look like it's nestled into the forest. That's kind of the whole idea. Nestled into this forest, our own little sanctuary. And of course, now that I have bordered this how I want it, it means I got to adjust some plots anyway, which is actually really good for this plot, because then, I'm going to take the outside ones and put them in, which we might actually be able to quote-unquote finish that plot then, which is nice. But yes. Not going to be able to do that anytime soon, unfortunately, though, because, well, yeah, summer's almost here. So that's a problem. We only got like 2 days left, so I'm also going to be calling it quits here, to give myself a little breather before we just hop right back into summer. I don't want to put myself in summer. And then you have to deal with all that. So yes, folks, we are done for the day. This was just a full-on base episode, folks, but it's going to be very, very nice when all said and done. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.